Oh my. You came. Good, I was expecting you. There are places in the world where silence screams louder than words, where the walls seem to breathe, and where the darkness doesn't just surround you, it watches. Tonight, we open the doors to one of those places, the infamous Room 611. Inside the decaying remains of the Diplomat Hotel, in the fog-drenched highlands of Baguio City, Philippines. I'm Sebastian, your host, and this is From Beyond.
The Diplomat Hotel sits like a scar on Dominican Hill, abandoned, shattered. Its cracked facade hides the horrors within, but beneath the ruined beauty of its colonial arches and moss-covered walls lies something ancient, vengeful, and very much alive. To understand the ghost of Room 611, we must first peel back the layers of time and confront the dark past of this place. It all began in 1911. The Dominican Order built the structure as a retreat house, a sanctuary of peace. But peace would not stay long. During World War II, the Japanese forces stormed Baguio, and the retreat house became a military garrison, a place of torture and execution. Locals whisper of what happened here. Beheadings in the courtyard, women violated and discarded in the stairwells, children silenced forever behind bricked-up walls. The echoes of their suffering never left. They linger, like whispers in the wind, like blood that refuses to wash away. After the war, the building was sold and transformed into the Diplomat Hotel in the 1970s. It welcomed tourists seeking tranquility, unaware they were sleeping in a mausoleum of pain. The hotel's owner, a faith healer named Tony Agpawa, was said to conduct rituals within these walls. He spoke of spirits. He tried to cleanse them, but some stains go too deep. And then there's Room 611. Even among the haunted halls of the Diplomat Hotel, Room 611 is different. Colder, heavier. Staff refused to clean it. Guests demanded to be relocated. Some never spoke again after spending a single night inside. They said the air turned icy without warning, that mirrors cracked without being touched, that a woman's voice whispered in their ears, "Get out or die." Who is she? Some say she was a nun, murdered by soldiers. Others believe she was one of Tony's patients, left to suffer, alone and forgotten. But those who've seen her describe the same terrifying vision. A woman in white, her face shattered like broken porcelain, staring at you from the foot of the bed, silent, still, until you blink, and she is inches from your face. One survivor, a young backpacker named Elisa, documented her night in Room 611. She didn't believe in ghosts until she checked in. At 2:13 a.m., she awoke to the sound of chanting, soft Latin prayers repeated over and over. She got out of bed. The mirror was fogged, though the air was dry, written in the condensation. One word, help. And then the lights went out. In pitch blackness, she felt something crawl onto the bed. The mattress sank under invisible weight. She screamed, but no sound came from her mouth. Paralyzed, trapped, until morning. She fled. She never returned. But the mark stayed with her. A thin scratch down her back, like a finger drawn in anger. After Tony Agpawa's death in 1987, the hotel closed its doors. But legends say something happened, one final time, in room 611. a priest brought in to cleanse the room, was found dead the next morning. A note lay beside him, soaked in wax and ash. It read, "I failed. It's not a spirit. It's not human." Investigators found no cause of death. His face was frozen in a scream, eyes wide open, and written on the ceiling in an unknown red substance, "She never left." Some believe room 611 is not haunted by one ghost, but is a gateway, a point where the veil between life and death is thinnest, where emotions don't just echo, they manifest. Psychics who enter say it's filled with pain, grief, anger, a vortex of trapped energy, a soul ripped apart, desperate to be whole again. Today, the Diplomat Hotel is a ruin, open to tourists by day, but no one stays after nightfall. And room 611 remains locked, but the brave, or foolish, still sneak in. In 2019, a group of urban explorers filmed a YouTube challenge inside the hotel. They reached room 611 around midnight. Their camera footage, streamed live, shows one of them walking in alone. And then, he freezes, eyes blank. He begins repeating, "She's behind me. Don't turn around." The screen glitches, goes black. When the others find him, he's sobbing, blood trickling from his nose, and all he can say is, "Her mouth, it was full of teeth." What lives in room 611? A soul undone by violence? A demon born of suffering? Or the building itself, alive, feeding, remembering? We may never know. But if you go, and you feel a chill brush the back of your neck, or hear your name whispered by a voice you do not know, whatever you do not turn around, because she's already behind you. I have told you what I know. Whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you.
So, you made it back from room 611. Thank you for daring the descent. Subscribe to From Beyond if you long for what lurks in the dark. Until next time, sleep well, if your dreams let you.